but not a big bang. It was like you hit behind me, basically. The silver cars hit the blue car at the back like a touch, but you can tell the blue car has gone a bit faster. So I looked at my mum and I goes, Mum, what is going on? What is wrong with, are they, I don't know if they're drunk, what are they trying to do to this blue car in general?
A social media influencer and her mother were sentenced to prison for the cold-blooded murder of 2 men who died when their car was rammed off the road. Mahek and Ansareen Bukhari recruited others before the 21-year-old Saqib Hussain and Hashim Ijazuddin were killed. There was a tragic car chase in Leicestershire after Mr. Hussain threatened to confess to having an affair with 46-year-old Ansareen. It was a love, obsession, and extortion conspiracy, the court stated. Mahek, a 24-year-old social media influencer who the judge described as entirely self-obsessed, was sentenced to life in prison and given a minimum serving time requirement of 31 years and 8 months. Ansareen, whose head had been changed by the perceived glamour of her daughter's career, was given a minimum sentence of 26 years and 9 months and was sentenced to life in prison. The Bukharis allegedly lured Mr. Hussain to a meeting in a Tesco parking lot by promising to repay him for the 3,000 euros he allegedly spent on his lover when they were dating, according to testimony presented at Leicester Crown Court. They planned to take his phone because they thought it contained explicit pictures of Ansareen, which he had threatened to make public. However, after being ambushed by a masked gang hired by Bukharis and being pursued in their Skoda Fabia down the A46, a Seat, Leon, and an Audi TT, Mr. Hussain and his friend Mr. Ijazuddin crashed into a tree in a ball of flames. A recording of Mr. Hussain's 999 call from just before the deadly collision was aired throughout the trial. He said to the police dispatchers, "There are guys following me, and they have balaclavas on. They're trying to ram me off the road." Before the call ended abruptly, a scream could be heard over the line. The judge remarked it was one of the most moving and distressing pieces of evidence ever heard in a criminal court. Rican Karwan, 29, and Reyes Jamal, 23, who were employed by the Bukharis and driving the pursuing cars, were also found guilty of murder. Hey, superstars! You've been jamming with Jomotoday, where we surf the waves of the latest buzz, from the coolest memes to the intriguing stories. If you're here for the digital roller coaster and a dash of pizzazz, give that subscribe button some love. It's your VIP pass to all our adventures. Until our next digital rendezvous, keep it groovy, stay inquisitive, and let those good vibes flow endlessly. Mic drop.